Hello, and welcome back to another episode. I am GlitchedGemini, and we are continuing on with our Let's Play of the Pokémon Legends ZA DLC Mega Dimension. We are on our way now to the Rust Syndicate HQ, where Cabot asked us to meet up with him, and he wanted everybody from Team MZ there. So let's go and see what he wants. Oh, and Vinny's here. Interesting. Vinny? Did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumiose, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than mega power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have had their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumiose's redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza? Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumiose. So, why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it? That mysterious space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumiose accessed through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumiose for now? Simpler than spelling it out every time. Now, let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumiose so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is going to need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumiose. I'll get to the bottom of this. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? Consider yourself in charge. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumiose. Something tells me she was kind of hoping for that. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortions seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why I've prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into Hyperspace Lumiose. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. With your map app open, you can press minus to hide the other icons and show distortions only. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace distortions should simplify things and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. Okay. So, was it? There's a couple distortions here. Looks like there's a new Pokemon Cubone. I think that's Sandygast for a new Pokemon. I can't tell what that is. It almost looks like it would be Hawlucha, but it's not a Hawlucha. So I don't know what that is. These are all Pokemon we have had before. And that looks like it's a Rookity for a new one. Alright, so yeah, there's a couple, and there's... Is that a new mission? Side mission? We'll have to check that out. Maybe. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get on some good survey work. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. What do you mean? They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Lumiose for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let's rendezvous back at the Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawn here. But this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake too. These ought to be of some help in your research. Got some Ultra Balls. You've got to learn all you can about Hyperspace Lumiose so everyone in regular space Lumiose can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quizartigo Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess we'd better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. Alright, so I guess... What is this? I'm kind of curious real quick before we go on. Is this like a new side mission? Like, I'm very curious. Yo, remember me? Because I sure remember you. You were a big help with that big old Bunnably. But all I could do back then was stand back and watch you battle the beast completely useless. And that feeling lit a fire in my heart. I wanted to be just as strong as you are. I've actually been working pretty darn hard since then. I realized I had to start over from scratch, both as a trainer and as a traveler. Now it's time to see the results. This time, you're gonna battle me. I'll show you what I can do with the team of buds I've built up big old bonds with. Alright, so we got a new side mission. Oh, I'm getting the chills. Or maybe these are pre-battle jitters. Anyway, you just tell me when you're ready for a big old battle. From the fact that you're talking to me, I take it you're ready for the battle? Yes, we are. Ready as we'll ever be. Okay, then shall we get this show on the road? Here we go. Witness our big ol' bonds. So is he gonna have a mega evolution? Possibly? Ariados. Delibird. Is that an Alpha Heliolisk? I think it is. You're not gonna do much. Not against my Excadrill. Alpha Garbodor. Come on, Bumblebee. Our bond is the biggest and greatest of all. Let's show 'em. Bye, Bumblebee. What a big old defeat. You've gotta admit, catching and raising all those alphas sure was a big endeavor, alright? There's just something about alphas. It's like they're overflowing with nature's power. I wonder if the whole world used to be overrun with alphas way back when. Could you imagine? There's so much to see and discover out there. It fills me with wonder. I was born and raised here in Lumiose. But that wonder is what got me traveling in the first place. Now I know there are new discoveries still waiting for me, even back home. It sort of made me realize something, you know? Doesn't matter if you're in some foreign land or your own backyard. Every day can be a journey. What's important is what you get out of your experiences, wherever you are. I think I'll enjoy a bit more time here at home and see what the journey of life takes me. See where the journey of life takes me. Thanks for the battle, pal. Someday I'll manage to beat you. You'll see. Yes, we will definitely see about that. Ooh, level balls. Interesting. Were there any more side missions? I think that was the only one for now. I think we just have to keep progressing through. Oh, that's nice. That is definitely nice. So let's head to Hotel Z again. Back on track. No more distractions. Welcome to Ansha's Donuts. Let's make a donut, please. We will do another of the same thing, pretty much. Let's make it. We got an orange cream donut. A donut made with fresh cream that has been flavored with orange berry juice. Will give us +3. I think having a good supply of donuts will do wonders for your hyperspace surveys. Let's make another the same, I guess. We got 2, so let's see how that goes. Wow, Chef Ansha, you make a mean donut. A donut's level boost will increase the levels of all Pokemon in your party by the numbers shown. This boost can provide an important leg up in battle against high-level opponents in Hyperspace Lumiose. The donut energy Hoopa receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You'll want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring Hyperspace Lumiose. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goals when choosing which donut to use. It's Mabel. Getting into the donut business? Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, ho! Never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. But let's all hold that thought. You saw some Mankey, didn't you? I know they don't live in Lumiose, so when I saw you'd registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Though, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. Just a little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I've powered up your Pokédex. Now you can check the Hyperspace Pokédex. This Pokédex registers Pokemon found in hyperspace. There are many curious species living in there that aren't normally found in Lumiose. Press X when in the Pokédex menu to switch between your Lumiose Dex and Hyperspace Dex. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging! May I ask who that lovely, lively woman was? Maple is acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate Hyperspace Lumiose would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right. And I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Find distortions on your map and dive through them to survey Hyperspace Lumiose. So I wonder if she has, let's check out the Pokédex. So yes, we'll want it's number 1, interesting. Can't really do much there, but that's okay. I was wondering if she'd have new like rewards. Filling the Mega Evolution Dex. Well, we'll have that will go up because there's new Mega Evolutions, and then just filling. Still working on the battles, and we gotta investigate the hyperspace. Enter pockets, any rank or type will do, and conduct surveys there. So we need 10. Okay. Let's head on in and do that. So let's see what we have here. Cubone. Maybe I'll make one more donut. There's a bunch here we could go check out. They're all level 105, it looks like. Why don't we make 2 more donuts? We'll do that one, and that one. We'll make another of the same, and that should do it. We'll try and explore all of them and see how that goes. So the closest one will be there. Let's see how this turns out. I'm surprised like Hoopa doesn't have to go with you or anything. Let's investigate. When you give Hoopa a donut to eat, it will open up a portal that allows you to enter hyperspace. Check the description of each hyperspace distortion and choose the most suitable donut for that distortion. Then off you go to the survey Hyperspace Lumiose. As time passes within a pocket of hyperspace, Hoopa's donut energy will gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you'll have to halt your survey work and return to regular Lumiose. You'll also have to leave hyperspace if you black out or are defeated in battle. Alright, let's head in. And try and catch ourselves a Cubone, at the very least. Hello? It appears that you've made it into Hyperspace Lumiose. I'll put Mr. Kerbo on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on that donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. Now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in Hyperspace Lumiose. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. They'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumiose a few more times to get enough points. When you enter a pocket of hyperspace, you'll be given 3 survey tasks to accomplish. Check what you should focus on before you set out. By completing these tasks and earning points, you'll help propel the work of Kerbo and his team. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? Catch an alpha, destroy floating Pokeballs, and catch 3 species. Oh, perfect. Let's go. Get back here. We want the alpha, please. Now, if I remember from the trailers, too, the, I think that should do it. Yeah. Alright, there's one. Oh, we can't catch that. What am I doing? There should be regional forms that we can keep an eye out for. There's 2 Pokeballs. Oh, this is a massive Pokeball. Alright, we got... what do we got? Sandile. Then we got Numel here. Probably didn't even need to attack it. There's a golden Pokeball here. What is that? What do these do? Oh, they teleport you around the map. Interesting. What is up here? Oh, I actually got that. I didn't think I'd get that. I don't know if this does anything. I don't see anything down there. It appears Hoopa has run out of donut energy. Alright, let's head to another distortion. We'll go there. That's interesting too. Like, your Pokemon are fully healed again once you come out. Oh, it's in the wild zone. Let's check it out. Yeah, these don't take long. It's not so bad right now. We'll catch We'll do that for now. Let's keep going. Ooh, can I do anything with that? No, I can't. Let's see if Charizard can get that. He did. Let's go. Let's be careful going across. Rock Smash. We want that, this isn't good. I haven't found anything yet. Are they on the roof? Let's go up here. There are, okay. Let's get this last Pokeball here. Oh, and there's Sandy Gas. Oh, that's perfect. Can we find an alpha maybe before we head back? No alpha? So this would be interesting too. Like if you find like a shiny, you're not gonna have much time to go in and like find and catch one. And then it's gone forever. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Let's go to this one. And then we'll do one more and we'll call it an episode. It's nice to see too that it going into the hyperspace doesn't affect the timeout here, so it'll still stay light out, so you'll have plenty of time, so it won't change anything. So what is this third Pokemon? Is this Starly? It looks like it's some kind of bird. Destroy flying Pokeballs, catch flying type, catch a Pokemon undetected. Okay. There's a third. Awesome. Not that way. I can't go this way. Oh, not drill run. Oh no, drill run does do that. Interesting. Petrad. Bunnelbees. It did reach. Nice. Run away! Run away! Wonder if the points carry over. I can't get through there. Damn. More Bunnelbees. 30 seconds left. I don't know if he's gonna get that. Nope. Oh well. I don't think it matters. But we got our goal. We got all the points we needed to. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Kerbeau's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. Okay, and with that, we will end our episode here. We'll head over to Kerbo in the Rust Syndicate HQ in the next episode. So I hope that you've been enjoying the journey in Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension up to this point. Thank you for staying to the end of the video with me. If you liked what you've seen so far, you can show your support by subscribing to the channel and leaving a like on the video. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Until next time.